Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Tuesday, March 11. Deputy Chief Baker returns. Steffy orders Luna back to prison. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers for Tuesday, March 11, reveal that Deputy Chief Bradley Baker, Dan Martin, will return, so Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Masinswood, will order him to send Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, back to prison. Steffy obviously doesn't agree with Bill Spencer's, Don Diamond, decision to put Luna on house arrest at the Spencer mansion, so she'll call for some big changes. This is more than just talk for Steffy, since she'll summon Deputy Chief Baker for help. B&B spoilers say Steffy will rant about the strings Bill pulled and once again argue that she won't stand for this. Steffy will think it's outrageous for Luna to be anywhere except rotting in a prison cell, so she'll push Baker to take her back to the slammer. Of course, Baker may not be able to do what Steffy asks of him. It's not like Baker can override the judge's ruling since Luna is legally under house arrest now. Luna also hasn't violated the terms of her new agreement since she's stayed within the Spencer property lines. With all that in mind, Baker may admit he can't haul Luna away. If Steffy intends on putting Luna back behind bars, she may have to work a little harder to make that happen. Steffy won't give up, so she could resort to playing dirty as she works to get Luna locked up for good. As for John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, he may deal with a torn heart now that Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, has stopped by his office. Finn knows being around Sheila is the last thing he needs right now, but she's been playing up the bond between a parent and child. Finn may not be willing to divulge anything about Luna during this visit, but Sheila will definitely give him a lot to think about when it comes to the relationship he wants with his daughter. Finally, Hope Logan, Annika Noel, seems poised to lose it now that Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, has insisted Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, should stay in Los Angeles for the sake of the perfume line. Our predictions hint that this could be the beginning of the end for Hope and Carter, so stay tuned to watch them crumble in the coming episodes. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Daphne should be feeling pretty pleased with herself in the meantime, so stick with us for updates on her next move and the bad news it could lead to. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Tuesday, March 11. Deputy Chief Baker returns. Steffy orders Luna back to prison. Drama unfolds in LA as old faces return and tensions rise. Los Angeles is never short on drama, and the latest developments on The Bold and the Beautiful are no exception. The episode airing on Tuesday, March 11 promises to be a roller coaster of emotions, revelations, and power plays. With old faces returning and new threats rising, the characters of B&B are in for a whirlwind of trouble. Let's dive into the hot spoilers of the day. Deputy Chief Baker returns to the scene. Fans of The Bold and the Beautiful have long missed the no-nonsense Deputy Chief Baker. His previous visits have been marked by tense confrontations, heart-stopping moments, and justice in the making. Now, the seasoned officer is back in action, and it looks like he's about to rattle some cages once again. In a town where secrets can make or break people, Baker's return is sure to bring a fresh wave of intrigue. Known for his tough exterior and dogged pursuit of the truth, Deputy Chief Baker has a reputation for getting to the bottom of things, no matter how many toes he has to step on. His arrival could mean that long-standing mysteries are about to be uncovered, or maybe that the simmering tensions between some characters will finally come to a head. Fans are buzzing about what exactly brings Baker back to Los Angeles this time. Is it connected to a particular crime? Or perhaps he's here to follow up on one of the ongoing investigations that have been looming in the background. There are plenty of people in the B&B world who have something to hide, and it's possible that Deputy Chief Baker will be the one to unearth those buried secrets. As usual, expect some tense standoffs and confrontational moments. Whether he's holding court with Ridge, Watt, or even Bill Spencer, you can bet that Baker will demand answers, and those answers won't be easy for everyone to give. Steffy orders Luna back to prison. While the return of Deputy Chief Baker is certainly a major point of interest, it's Steffy Forrester who's making waves on Tuesday's episode. Steffy is known for being fierce, determined, and unwavering when it comes to protecting her family and business. This time, she's on a mission to ensure that justice is served, but it's her latest power play that is about to make a bold and possibly controversial decision. She's ordering Luna, a character who's previously been involved in some shady dealings, to be sent back to prison. The exact reasons behind Steffy's dramatic move aren't fully clear yet, but it's likely that Luna's actions have crossed a line, leaving Steffy with no choice but to take action. Fans will remember Luna as someone who has been walking a fine line between right and wrong. She's had her fair share of run-ins with the law, and her presence has created quite a stir in the Forrester and Spencer families. Steffy, however, isn't one to let things slide, especially when her family or her business is at stake. Luna's most recent transgressions may have pushed Steffy to a breaking point, leading her to take drastic measures to ensure she doesn't pose a threat any longer. But there's more to this situation than just a simple order for Luna to go back to prison. Steffy's decision could have far-reaching consequences, especially if Luna feels wronged or betrayed by Steffy's actions. It's possible that Luna will fight back, leading to a showdown between the two women. What's more, Steffy's choices could put her in direct conflict with others who may have a different opinion about Luna's fate. Ridge, Liam, or even Taylor could find themselves caught in the middle of this tense drama. One thing is for sure, Steffy is not someone who will back down when she's made up her mind, and her commanding presence in this scenario will no doubt add more heat to an already fiery situation. Will her decision to send Luna back to prison bring the closure she's seeking, or will it open up a whole new can of worms? Family secrets and betrayals are looming. As The Bold and the Beautiful continues to explore the intricate dynamics of the Forrester, Spencer, and Logan families, the tension is palpable. With characters like Steffy, Ridge, Liam, and even Bill all involved in the current storyline, there's a sense that long-buried secrets are beginning to surface. While Deputy Chief Baker's return signals that justice may soon be on the way, the question is, who will pay the price for the lies and betrayals that have haunted these families for years? In addition to the fallout from Luna's potential return to prison, there are bound to be personal ramifications for Steffy as well. Her role as a mother and businesswoman has always been a delicate balancing act, and the decision to take such a firm stance against Luna could further strain relationships with those around her. There's no telling how this move will affect her relationships with her family, particularly Liam and Ridge. One thing is for certain, when Steffy makes a decision, it's rarely one that can be undone. Will she ultimately regret her call to send Luna back to prison, or will it be the turning point she needs to secure her family's future? We'll have to wait and see. A new threat looms, with all the chaos that's unfolding. There's also a sense that something larger is brewing in the background. The return of Deputy Chief Baker signals that someone is going to have to answer for their actions, but the question remains, who is truly in danger? Could it be someone we least expect? Or perhaps a familiar face will take a fall for the sake of justice? As The Bold and the Beautiful continues to unfold, there's no shortage of high-stakes drama, powerful decisions, and shocking revelations on the horizon. It's shaping up to be another unforgettable episode, packed with twists and turns that will keep fans on the edge of their seats. What's next? With the battle lines drawn, Steffy's decision will set the stage for what's to come. Will Luna be able to escape the fate that Steffy has set for her, or will Steffy get the closure she so desperately craves? And how will the return of Deputy Chief Baker impact the Forrester family's complicated web of lies and secrets? As the drama intensifies, One thing is clear: The Bold and the Beautiful is far from done with its twists and turns, and the road ahead will be anything but predictable. Don't miss all the action this Tuesday, March 11. Tune in to see how everything unfolds on The Bold and the Beautiful.